Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play series. I am Maury Penguin, and last time I had just bred the cows and got this set up and then went on a little adventure to find my old portal, and yeah, now I'm back. So I'm sure, hopefully you guys loaded the comments last time, but I have a theory about the mysterious block. So I thought in today's episode I'm going to go back over to the mysterious block because I think the mysterious spruce block, I think that possibly it is the top of a buried ship. That's the only thing that makes any logical sense to me. So hopefully you guys came to the same conclusion. But yeah, I'm going to try to go over there and dig underneath it. If it's not, it's just going to be some weird mysterious mystery. Mysterious mystery. But yeah, I'm going to go dig that out and see if it's a ship. And then otherwise I thought I would also maybe put the top level on my house and maybe set up an enchanting area in there if we have time. But we will see. Let's see. Of course I have full pockets that I didn't clean out before I started recording. Of course. And I think I'm just going to make a new chest because yeah, they're both full. Okay, we're making our new chests. Okay, and we're just gonna, I should probably put them in the house, but you know, I'm in a hurry to just get going, you know? So let's just throw a bunch of this stuff in there so I at least have some pocket space. Okay, we shall take that, get that cooking. Okay, I have a shovel. My shovel's almost dead. Let's make another shovel. Of course I put all the wood away. Silly, silly. Maybe I didn't have any. Okay, so I get some wood or just some sticks and I make shovel. Okay. So yes, I'm going to hopefully, find the mysterious spruce block again, and then maybe it won't be so mysterious. It'll be a nice little treasure hunt. Maybe it'll even give me a treasure map. I feel like it was this direction, but you know, my directions are always wrong, so who knows? I know it was in a sandy area. So I wandered on this shore and came out by a larger sandy area than that. I did jot the chords down though when I was editing the last video, so if I can't find it, which seems like that's the case, I will glance at the chords real quick. Give me 1 second. 174, 3528. 35. I didn't think I crossed the river before I found it, but I must have. Let's see. I can pop the chords down a little. Let's see. Sorry, I was quiet for a second trying to read chords, and then I just left them up on the screen too. That's unprofessional of me. 3, 4. So a little bit more that way, I think. So yeah, I hope my theory's correct, and I hope it's something that you guys were screaming at me in the comments, because why, when there was no spruce nearby, would it have not been a boat? Come on, Maury, like, use your head. I swear YouTuber brain is real. Like, I'm not even a YouTuber, but just the added responsibility of talking to an audience somehow, like, is just too much. And it makes your brain just, I don't know, escape. Okay, it's probably over there. But yeah, let's go see if we can find it and then unearth it. And then the mystery, it won't be so mysterious, but it will be fun. And maybe we'll find, yeah, see, there's the spruce block. Duh, like how could it not have, why didn't I dig around when I found it? But how could it have not? See, I should have dug around and then I wouldn't have been so surprised. And then maybe I would have released that episode because I would have had something interesting. Okay. If it is a boat, it sure is buried. Like, where's the rest of it? Yay, it is a boat. Okay, so I'm not crazy. There wasn't a random spruce block. It was just a buried boat. That's kind of cool. I mean, he's not too far inland from a river here, but I'm trying to leave the boat somewhat intact if I can, but it's not leaving me a lot of room to walk. Sorry, I do have a bit of a cold. If I sound different, my throat's a little bit scratchy, but not too bad, so I figured I have a free afternoon. Let's get some videos recorded. Why am I starving? I guess I was running really hard. Okay, that seems like... I hope it's actually a worthwhile boat, ship, whatever it is. Because I feel like it might cut off here. This is either the outside or where it's like broken off. So it's maybe a partial boat. Yeah. Try to excavate it a little bit without breaking the boat pieces unless I need to get inside of it. Yeah, I'm way happier now that I feel like less crazy. Because I literally used the word flabbergasted more than once, I think, that I was just so confused on how that could have happened. Must be a little bit of a cave or an opening here. Yeah, how would I have ever... So I maybe could have, like, wandered down that little tiny opening there. Oh! And eventually found it. Otherwise, I never would have even realized. It's kind of cool, but that there was just this random mystery. But now that we've solved it, I feel a lot better and less crazy. But yeah, like where's the rest of it, and where are the chests and things? Like if I can't find any chests, that will be a little less cool of a mystery, you know? We'll just keep excavating the outside. Oh, I'm gonna need to make a new pick. That's okay, I have a lot of iron. So, yeah. We can do that. Okay. Let's make an iron pick. There we go. I do need to make another helmet at some point. But I was thinking, yeah, when I make my enchanting table, maybe I have enough diamonds for a helmet. Okay, the boat goes a little ways this way. I was thinking it was just this, where I fell in and this way, and I'm like, this is the most pitiful looking boat I've ever seen. So, that's good. Yeah, we should unearth it, and I don't know if I should put some water around it or just leave it open. We'll see. Okay, is this as far as it goes this way? Possibly. Yeah, do we see any chests? It's not really letting me view inside of it much, is it? Kind of cool, the feeling of like excavating a ruined boat or a lost, something that was lost to time. When I was younger, my school went to the site of a of a boat that was sunk along the Missouri River. And that was kind of interesting, like, not crazy interesting. They didn't have a ton of artifacts, but I think they were shipping items from one place to another, so it was interesting. I mean, it was, you know, it was an old shipwreck. And I don't think we actually got to walk around in it. We got to see the site where they had excavated it, and then there was like a museum where they had a bunch of like items that were in it, and it was just like regular type items, like they were delivering canned goods and things like that, and using the Missouri to travel it or to transport it. So kind of interesting. Alright, I feel like there's not really a good entrance to get like into the boat, so maybe let's dig up a little, and then once we unearth the top, which I thought we were in the top on the other side, but yeah, I mean, boats are usually open along the top, and then you can fall down a little hole and get to the rooms, so let's try that. If it has a treasure map, should we try to follow it? I think I tried to follow a treasure map before on this world. I know I've followed them just before in Minecraft, but on this world, because I remember that I had like the bottom of the screen cut off on the recording because I'm still pretty inexperienced at doing videos, so you guys couldn't even see like where the map was pointing to, you know? Okay, let's... Oh, you gotta uncover your head, you know. Trying to just make sure I don't get suffocated in sand, but that I can unearth a little bit of it. And of course it's nighttime and I don't have a bed on me. Hopefully nothing falls in here. A little bit of coal, that's kind of cool. I should probably place torches every time I break one of these just in case, but I think we're doing okay. I'm definitely gonna have a mob falling on my head. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, so maybe there's a room like here. Trying to make sure I don't have sand that falls on my head, right? Okay, yes. Looks like this might be a room or something. Oh, didn't I just make that? That did not last very long. Crazy. Maybe this isn't a room. Maybe this is just like the front of the ship. Maybe? So maybe a room is underneath us? Aha! I found the chest. This is a room. So shouldn't there be like wood above us? There is. Okay. So sand is not gonna fall on my head in here. Cool, cool. Alright, we did it. We excavated this room. Okay. It's kind of hard to get like all of the little things. Also, I was just thinking, when I covered slabs with torches, wouldn't the sand have just like broke on the slabs? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's open up the chest. Just trying to like fully excavate this room first, but let's see what we got. Alright, we got some emeralds, some iron, a diamond. That's some nice loot. No treasure chest yet, but that's okay. Trying to see if there's anything else I could shove into here. I guess emeralds and sand. Okay, just to free up some inventory space. Okay. Let's keep looking. There's got to be at least one more chest, hopefully. Yeah, like if I mine up from that, won't it break, the sand break because it's a stair? No. No, it will not. Well, science. Will it break on a slab? I don't know. Like that one? Science! No. Well, good to know, I guess. Okay. Okay, here's a little bit more of the ship. That's where I fell in before because of that spruce block. I wonder though, if it would have been one block down, how would anyone have been supposed to find that? Like if that one spruce block wasn't sticking out? Like are there worlds where there's a completely sunken ship that no one ever finds unless they just happen to be digging like right there? That is an interesting thought, you know? Because yeah, I never would have found this if it wasn't for the mysterious spruce block. So thank you, mysterious spruce block, for giving us this great gift. Or for being part of this gift. Aha, another chest, yay. So most ships usually have 3. Do you think this one has 3? I guess we'll find out. Because where should the last one be? Like... Aha, there's a door. Okay, well then let's... How did I fall down in here? Get out and get that. Ooh, we got moss. I don't think I had that before. Did I? Maybe I did. Because it's not telling me I have new recipes. I don't need poisonous potatoes, thanks. But I'll take some regular potatoes. Do I want a leather tunic with thorns? I mean, not really. No map yet. I don't need rotten flesh. I could take a piece of paper. I don't see why I need it, but I guess I could take that. I don't know. I have room. And I got bamboo on that mysterious adventure, so I already have that, but that's okay. Okay. I could take the chest too. Oh yeah, I forgot I left all that crap in it. So yeah, I don't want the chest, do I? Oh. Okay. Well, good. I got everything except that. Okay. So hopefully there's a chest in here, and then we will have found all 3. Maybe we can finish excavating the outside of it if we want, or at least the top of it. But yeah, how cool. Yay, a treasure map. Okay. Oh, I knew it. That one was full. Why did I do that? Okay. And yeah, I don't need that. I guess I could feed it to the dog, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm breaking the chest and taking them with me. I'm just silly, I guess. Would it break on top of that? Yes. So it breaks on top of trapdoors, but not slabs. I forgot that I was not under a trapdoor. I'm a genius, I tell ya. And of course it's raining while we're excavating. If this was the real world, the rain would maybe help like brush the dust away and stuff, but this is not the real world, so I'm having to gather this all myself. And we break that and that. Sorry if you just heard my dog bark. Give me a second. Sorry about that. The UPS guy was delivering a package, so of course my dog had to inform me because how dare the UPS guy bring a Amazon package. Anyway. Finish excavating this. Oh, extra blocks. Alright, so mystery solved. And, yeah, let's maybe unearth this little bit. And then go home because our pockets are full. Yeah, I feel like there's literally nothing. I guess I could put a diamond in there and maybe some arrows in there, except that I use my arrows, you know? So yeah. Okay, well, that's just enough to maybe get us home without wrecking things too much. Well, that was fun. Let's go take our treasure back home. Should I look at the treasure map? I think I should, but I also don't want to get lost, you know? Let's just... Sorry, but I'm going to use some blocks to get me out of here. Maybe. There we go. I should use sand so it's easier to break. I don't know why, but yeah. That is pretty cool. Now we have unearthed, kind of, a boat. And so yeah, now we can have the site of an excavation instead of a mysterious spruce block. Now if I can find my way back home, guys, right? In the rain. Singing in the rain. Why did I do that when I have no pocket space? Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. Okay. Let's try not to get lost. I crossed this little river, right? Hopefully this is the river I crossed, and then, yeah, let's get back home. So yeah, have you guys been liking the series so far? What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas of places I should go, things I should do, something random I should build? Keep in mind, I'm not a good builder, but, you know, if it's not too crazy, I'll consider it. You know, it's always good learning new things and learning how to build. There's my house. We made it. Keep lighting up the area. Okay, this area is somewhat lit up. That's nice. I could probably feed the cows again on my way by. The babies are still babies. Maybe not. Yeah? There you go. Make it a babies. I don't have pocket space to gather more wheat. Of course. Okay, when I move stuff inside, I will get it more organized, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, I actually think that I have been recording for quite a while. So, yeah, I think around 30 minutes, except for that little cut where my dog was barking at the UPS guy. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here after our little boat excavation. We solved the mystery of the mysterious spruce block. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think next time we will follow the treasure map, and after that, maybe, like I said, get an enchanting room set up and try to get better gear. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.